Welcome to Sergio Creativity.
The secret stems. Welcome back. Today, we are going to learn how Finnish words transform when we add a hook to the end. In English, a word like happy stays happy, even if you say in a happy way. In Finnish, the end of the word often needs to change its coat before we can snap on a new tail. As always, no writing, no memorizing. If you forget a word, just relax. Your brain is a detective, and I will help you find the clues. Let's start with our first group, words ending in nin. This is the most common adjective ending. To add a tail, you must throw away the nin and replace it with se. Take the word for happy, iloinen. What is the secret stem? Iloise. Good. Now, remember our hook for in, SSA. How do you say in a happy house? House is talo. Iloisessa talossa. Perfect. Iloisessa talossa. Now, let's look at tools ending in in. To add a tail, the in transforms into ime. The word for key is avain. What is the secret stem? Avaime. Exactly. Now, to say with a key, we add the tail LLA. How do you say with a key? Avaimella. Brilliant. Avaimella. Now, let's look at abstract words or buildings ending in US, like answer, vastaus. The US wants to grow into a bigger block, KSE. What is the stem for answer? Vastaukse. Right. How do you say in the answer? Vastauksessa. Perfect. Now, imagine you are at a cafe and want sugar-free coffee. Sugar-free is sokeriton. Words ending in on have a very heavy stem, tottoma. What is the stem for sugar-free? Sokerittoma. Excellent. How do you say in sugar-free coffee? Coffee is kahvissa. Sokerittomassa kahvissa. Look at you! You are handling the heaviest words in the language. Now, let's look at the state of being words like tired, vasunit. The nuth ending is a participle. It transforms into a double E-N. What is the stem for tired? Vasunne. Right. If you want to say to a tired person, we add the tail LLE. How do you say to a tired person? Vasunneelle ihmiselle. Spot on. Vasunneelle. Finally, let's look at family. Daughter is tutar. Words ending in tar or tar grow an extra RE at the end. What is the stem for daughter? Tyttäre. Note the T doubled because we moved from a weak to a strong position. Tyttäre. How do you say with my daughter? With is kanssa, and we need the ownership hook en. Tyttäreni kanssa. Brilliant! You've learned today that Finnish words have secret stems. Nen becomes se, in becomes ime, us becomes kse, on becomes tottoma, ny becomes double en. You aren't just memorizing vocabulary, you are learning the DNA of the words. You now know how to take a dictionary word and dress it up to fit into a sentence. We will stop there. Well done. Key building blocks. The nen bridge, iloinen, iloise, happy. The tool bridge, avain, avaime, key. The action/result bridge, vastaus, vastaukse, answer. The without bridge, sokeriton, sokerittoma, sugar-free. The past state bridge, vasunuth, vasunne, tired. The relation bridge, tutar, tyttäre, daughter. Vocabulary, iloinen, happy, avain, key, vastaus, answer, sokeriton, sugar-free, vasunuth, tired, tutar, daughter.